All right, let's dive right in. Today, we're pulling back the curtain on one of the biggest, most exciting transformations happening in content creation. This is your complete guide to making amazing videos with AI, and we're looking at exactly where things are headed in 2026.
Hey, welcome to Deep Dive AI. If you like what you see today, make sure you subscribe to our channel for more deep dives just like this one. And for even more detail, you can always check out our blog. The link is right down there in the description.
So, let me ask you something. When you think about making a really polished, high-quality video, does your mind immediately jump to, huge budgets, a ton of fancy equipment, and long, exhausting days on a film set? Well, if that's what you're thinking, it's time to completely hit the reset button on that idea, because the game has totally changed. The AI video revolution isn't coming, it's already here. And you can really see the difference right here. I mean, look at this. The old way was a total grind. It was slow, it was crazy expensive, and just complex. But now, the AI way, it just flips that whole script. We're talking instant, we're talking affordable, and best of all, simple. And believe me, this isn't some tiny niche trend we're talking about. The scale of this shift is just massive. I mean, think about this. By this year, 2026, a staggering 70% of all online videos are expected to use AI in some way. It's not the future anymore, it's the new standard. So, what does this whole revolution actually look like in practice? Let's break down the kinds of tools that are out there, who's actually using them, and what kind of doors this tech is opening up for creators like you. Today's AI video landscape isn't just one kind of tool. It's a whole ecosystem. You've got these incredible generators that can turn a simple line of text into a video clip. You have super smart AI editors that do all the heavy lifting for you, and you even have platforms that create these super realistic digital presenters from scratch. And what's really cool is how specialized these tools have become. So say you're going for something really cinematic and artistic. Well, there's Runway for that. Or maybe you need professional-looking corporate training videos on a regular basis. Synthesia's avatars are perfect for that. And if you just want to turn a blog post into a quick video summary, bam, you got tools like Picture. So who's actually jumping on this train? Well, the short answer is pretty much everyone. Marketers are really leading the pack here. A whopping 84% are already planning to use AI video tools. It's becoming absolutely essential for them. But we're also seeing huge adoption from educators, independent content creators, and businesses of all sizes. Okay, so the theory is great, but let's get practical. How do you actually go from just an idea in your head to a finished, polished video with these tools? Let's walk through the toolkit, step by step. Right, here's the 7-step blueprint. You can kind of think about it in a few stages. First, you've got your strategy, figuring out your why and picking the best tool for the job. Then comes the creative part. You've got to write a killer script to really guide the AI. After that, you're in post-production, using AI to edit and polish everything up. And finally, you get it out into the world and see how it performs. Okay, let's zoom in on step 3 for a second, because this is absolutely critical. Your script is everything. It's the foundation of the whole project. You've heard the saying, garbage in, garbage out, right? It's never been more true. The real skill here is what we call prompt engineering, using really specific descriptive language to tell the AI exactly the tone, the style, and the visuals you're dreaming of. And now let's jump to step 5, editing. This is where AI basically becomes your superpowered assistant. Seriously, forget about spending hours and hours on boring, tedious tasks. The AI can automatically snip out awkward pauses, suggest perfect transitions between scenes, and generate perfectly timed subtitles, giving your video that professional shine in just a fraction of the time. It's a game changer. So, you've figured out how to create awesome content. The next question is pretty obvious, right? Can this stuff actually make you money? And the answer is a huge, resounding yes. So let's talk about how to turn this AI creation process into actual, consistent cash flow. Now that number you see, that's not some fantasy. That's what real creators are already pulling in per month by using AI to automate their video channels. Because once you remove that huge production bottleneck, you can scale up your output and your revenue like crazy. So where is the money, really? Well, some of the most profitable areas right now are faceless YouTube channels. The ones where you never even see the creator's face. They've absolutely exploded. E-learning content is another huge one, and of course, creating those high-energy video ads for social media is always in demand. And the ways you can earn are all over the map. Sure, you've got your standard YouTube ad revenue, but that's just the tip of the iceberg. You can land some really nice brand sponsorships, sell your own digital products like courses, or get into affiliate marketing.
The key, really, is to have a few different income streams going at once.
Now, of course, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. There are challenges. As more and more people jump in, questions about copyright and originality are going to keep popping up. The solution is pretty straightforward, though. First, always use licensed stuff, music, stock footage, you name it. And second, and this is the big one, make sure your unique voice, your ideas, and your perspective are front and center in your scripts. That's how you stand out and stay on the right side of the rules.
We've talked a lot about what's happening right now, but this technology is moving at light speed. So let's peek over the horizon for a second. What does the future of AI video look like? And more importantly, what's it going to mean for you?
I mean, just look at this trajectory. It's incredible. Right now, in 2026, we're in the age of hyper-personalization, where videos can literally adapt to the person watching. A few years down the line, say 2028, the focus is going to shift to creating immersive content for the metaverse. And by 2030 or so, we could be looking at generating entire movies just from a text prompt. Wild.
But here's the single most important thing to remember through all of this. This isn't about AI replacing creative people. Not at all. It's about a new kind of partnership, a synergy. The AI brings the tools, the speed, the scale, but it's human creativity that brings the vision, the heart, and the story. It really is a new renaissance for storytelling.
And that kind of leaves us with one final thought. The tools have never been easier to get your hands on. The old barriers to entry are just crumbling away. The AI gives you the canvas and all the brushes you could ever want. So the only question left is, what kind of masterpiece are you going to create?
Hey, thank you so much for listening. Again, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and for more details on everything we talked about today, check out our blog in the description below. We'll see you in the next one.